So Templar TV here today with another battle report between Aaron's Drukhari and my Black Templars. We're playing 1250 today.
It's a little bit bigger. It's better. Rematch. More stuff. Rematch. I'm still gonna beat you.
We'll see.
This is my 1250 list for my Drukhari, not Dark Eldar anymore. I have 2 Archons in a battalion with Cabalites. They are Obsidian Rose. They're from the Cabal of the Obsidian Rose. Each of them have Venom Blades and Blasters. This squad is going to be in a Venom, and they have 1 Blaster, and the Sergeant doesn't have anything at all. Yeah, no, nothing. Splinter Rifle equipped to him. Then I have 2 5-mans with Shredders. And the sergeants have, again, Splinter Rifles. They're going to be put into the Raider. I have a Spearhead with 3 Talos pan engines. And all 3 of them have Chain Flails, Macro Scalpels, and 2 Haywire Blasters. Then the Homunculus is bare bones. But he is my Warlord. And he has the Warlord trait. He has the Diabolical Soothsayer one, so I get to roll D3 extra command points and 1 reroll of my choice whenever I want during the game. And then I have a Cult of Strife, led by a Succubus with a Bloodglaive and Blast Pistol. 2 3-mans with Haywire, Heat Lances, and Power Swords on the Sergeants. And then a 6-man with 2 Blasters, 2 Cluster Caltraps, and a Power Sword on the Sergeant also. Oh, and the 2 Archons and the Succubus are riding in the Venom. Just one big party boat. Alright, I am rolling for my combat drugs now. This is for the 6-man Reaver Squad. They have about a 4. So they have Painbringer, so +1 toughness. Perfect. The first 3-man, they got a 2, +1 strength, so they're strength 5, which is pretty sweet. 5. The other 3-man gets a +1 to their weapon skill. And then the Succubus gets +2 to movement. Awesome. And this is the roll to see how many extra command points I get. +2.
This is my 1250 point Black Templar army. I have 2 detachments, a brigade and a vanguard. The brigade is led by a captain with 2 chainswords, and he has a relic, the Teeth of Terra. I have Castellan Draco with a master-crafted bolt gun and a power sword. 2 squads of 5 scouts. This one has 3 bolt gun guys, a heavy bolter, and a combi flamer chainsword sergeant. And then this one has a missile launcher, 3 bolt guns, and then a sergeant with a bolt gun and a chainsword. Then there's a 5-man intercessor squad with a grenade launcher. A 7-man Crusader squad, 5 with chainsword, bolt pistol, 4 with chainsword, bolt pistol, 1 with a plasma gun, 1 with a power axe, and then the sergeant has 2 lightning claws. There's a rhino with 2 storm bolters, a thunderfire cannon, a stalker with a storm bolter on it, and it's not painted. I'm borrowing it from a friend. And then in my Vanguard detachment, I have a 4-man squad of company veterans. They each have combi flamers and chainswords, and then the sergeant, instead of a chainsword, has a lightning claw. And then there's the Emperor's Champion, an apothecary, and then a company ancient with a power sword. And I'm spending a command point to give him the Banner of the Emperor Ascendant. And then they're in a Razorback with twin assault cannon on it. And then my Warlord is the captain, and he's taking the Storm of Fire Warlord trait. Also, using that stratagem brings me down to 8 command points to start the game. So I'm going to spend 3 command points, and I'm going to use Chapter Master on my captain.
We're doing the Maelstrom tactical game type. Got 5.
That is Cloak and Shadows.
Cool. This is the roll off to see who places first objective. On the black dice, I got a 1, you got a 6.
So I'm placing the first objective marker right here.
I'm placing the second objective marker right there, in this corner.
I'm placing objective marker 3 over here near this corner. It's about 7 inches away from the edge.
I'm placing objective marker 4 right here in this bunker.
I'm placing objective number 5 right here.
I'm placing the last objective marker right here, over in the corner. Alright, we rolled for deployment type, and we got hammer and anvil. I chose this side over here, while the Templar player gets this side over here. Bunch of rocks.
I'm deploying my first unit. It's my Thunder Fire Cannon. It's going in the back corner.
I put my first unit of 3 Reavers. They're the ones with +1 weapon skill drug, right up front lines.
I'm putting my intercessors up here on this hill in front of the Thunder Fire Cannon.
I put my Raider that has 2 Cavalite squads over here. Also front line. Just gonna go forward.
I'm placing my Razorback. Inside are the 4 veterans, my Apothecary, and my Emperor's Champion.
I put my Venom that has the Cavalite squad with the Blaster over here on this objective.
I'm placing my Scouts with the Missile Launcher right here in front of my Razorback.
I put my second 3-man with the +1 strength combat drag over in this bunker on that objective.
I'm putting my Stalker back here in my backfield.
I put the 6-man Reaver squad right behind these 3-men. They have the +1 toughness.
So I'm placing my Rhino in the back here, and inside is my Captain, Lieutenant, Ancient, and the 7-man squad of Crusaders.
I put one of my Talos engines right here, right behind that rock.
I'm deploying my last Scout squad a little bit ahead of my line right here in these woods.
I put my second Talos engine right next to the first one. Steven, the Black Templar player, finished pulling first, so I get to put my last Talos right there, my Homunculus behind the 3, and my Venom that has the 2 Archons and Succubus in that, right behind that building. This is for deployment.
I get a +1, so I get a 6, so I go first. You want to try to steal?
Yes.
If I was mean, I wouldn't have reminded you.
Yep. Nope.
Ooh,
So close.
ooh, that had me worried.
So close.
Oh, man, that had me worried. Okay, so starting Black Templar movement phase, I'm moving these Scouts up. So they kind of just shimmied up and these 2 stayed still. Out of my Rhino, I'm going to disembark the Ancient, the Lieutenant, and my Captain. My Rhino is going to move up to there. These 3 characters are all moving up into here. Just like that. Next, I'm going to move my intercessors down around this this terrain feature here. Okay, so they just kind of started to move down around like that. And so my last 4 units, these 3, they're staying still, and so is my Thunderfire Cannon. Okay, so moving into Black Templar shooting phase. I'm going to start shooting with these scouts, and I'm going to aim into these red bikers. These are their bolt gun shots. They're hitting on 4s because I'm outside of 18 for the mission rules. So I hit with 3, I wound on 5s, because their toughness 5, no wounds. And now I'm going to shoot my heavy bolter. I'm going to spend a command point and use Hellfire shells. So this hits on a 4. It misses.
Command point?
Nah, I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
So that's that unit. Okay, so this scout squad is going to shoot next. I'm going to fire the missile launcher. And I'm going to spend a command point and use a flak missile. And I'm going to target that green Talos on the far right end from my side. I have a -1 to hit, but the stratagem gives me +1 to hit against fly units. So it hits on 3-up, and it re-rolls.
3?
So it hits. And it does D3 mortal wounds. It does 1.
1?
So
Okay.
it takes a mortal wound. Okay, so next I'm going to shoot the Stalker. I'm going to split up its fire. I'm going to have the Hunter-Killer missile that's on it shoot at that same Talos I was just shooting at. And then I'm going to have the top gun, the autocannons that it has, shoot at his Venom, or his Raider. And I'm going to use the Flare stratagem for 1 command point so it doesn't get the -1 to hit. Okay, so this is the Hunter-Killer missile. This is -1 to hit, so it's on 4-up. Hits. It's strength 8, so it wounds you on 3s. So that is a wound. It's -2 to your armor.
That's 2. This is the save for the Talos. I have a 5-up. Fail. And then I have
it does D6 wounds.
Oh, okay.
So D6, it does 1, so 1 feel no pain.
6-up. 5. Ooh, so close. Alright.
Next I'm going to have the Icarus Storm Cannons shoot at the Raider. I have 2 of them. They're 3 shots each. They get +1 against fly, and I got rid of the -1 from the game type with the stratagem. So it's 6 shots hitting on 2s, re-rolling. So 6 hits. It's strength 7, so it's a 3-up to wound, and I re-roll 1s. So 3 re-rolls. So 6.
This is my 6 5-ups. Ooh, I got 1, so 5 go through. Or 4 to go through. No, yeah, 5.
Okay.
This is the roll for explosion. No, it does not. Alright, this is the roll for all the people inside to see if they die or not. 1, 2. Alright, so my Cavalry squads dropped out of this raider, which is no longer there. 5-man up there, and I took 2 casualties from this 5-man.
I'm going to nominate my Thunderfire Cannon to shoot, and I'm going to shoot at his Venom with his characters in it. So I get...
Can you see that?
I don't need to. I don't need line of sight. So I get 43 shots. So I get that many. What is that, 10? 9. 9 shots.
Yeah.
I hit you on 4s because I have a -1, but I re-roll 1s and 2s. But not 3s. So
That's good.
I hit with 5. I'm strength 5, so I wound you on 4s, and I re-roll 1s. Okay, so that's 3 wounds, 2 at -1, 1 at -2.
Okay. Alright, saves, 3 5-ups. 2 fails, 1 pass.
So, I'm going over my tactical objective cards. I'm going to discard 1. I'm going to discard Mission Critical Objective. I rolled a 6, and I'm not going to get that one.
Okay.
That's too far away, but I'm going to keep my other 2.
These are the tactical objectives I drew. Not super excited. Alright, I'm gonna move this venom with the cablites in it. Just kind of up, tuck him back here. I'm gonna have this Archon that was in this venom disembark, and then I'm gonna have these 3 cablites hop in it. I'm gonna advance my venom forward a little bit. D6, 6 inches. And I move my venom with the HQs up into this trenches. Alright. I'm gonna move these cablites up. Actually, I'm gonna advance them too. 4 inches. I moved my 5-man cablite up a little bit, they advanced, and I had my Archon follow behind. I'm gonna have these 2 Taluses advance forward a little bit. I'm gonna roll for this one. It gets +3. And then roll for this one. +1. Okay, and now I have, they just kind of all ended up here. These 2 over protecting the Archon, and this guy taking cover a little bit. Alright, the homunculus is gonna advance. Get 6. He's gonna catch up with these guys. I'm gonna have the 6-man squad just advance over and by these scouts. Alright, these guys ended up over here. I'm gonna have these 3 Reavers advance. They auto advance 8, so I'm gonna have them go over here by this tree. I'm gonna keep these 3 Reavers back and hold on to that. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the Haywire Blaster from this into the Scout Squad. So it's Assault T3, Assault 1, it's 5, hits, 4 up, fail. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this Talos also at the same Scout Squad. Assault D3, Assault 2, 2 shots, 5s. Hit with none. Oh no. I'm gonna shoot from here to this squad. It's rapid fire 3, so I only get 3 shots. 2 hit, 4s, 2 wounds.
3 up armor, 2 fails, 1 dies. Okay, so a guy died in this squad, and there's 1 model within 6. So I'm going to take this model off, but I'm going to roll for the banner. So I have the Emperor Ascendant banner, so it goes off on a 3. So it goes off. So he gets to shoot before he dies. I'm going to shoot your Cavalites, yeah. Okay. So 1 shot, hitting on 3s, re-rolling to hits.
Hit.
Wounding on 3s, re-roll 1s. Re-roll. So 1 wound, and that's at -1.
-1, so 6 up.
Yes.
Pass. Made it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to shoot the blaster because it's the only thing in range. I'm going to shoot it at the Primaris because they're also the only thing in range. So 3 up. Fail, but I'm within range of the Archon, so reroll. 5.
What was your roll?
A 1.
Oh, okay.
This is a skull, yeah. And then anything but a 1 because strength 8. 4. So -4.
Yeah, okay. So I get a 6 up? Nope. How many damage does it do?
D3. 3.
Okay, so 1 dies. Let's see. Okay, so this guy's dying, but he's within range of my banner. So on a 3 up, the banner ability goes off. Does not.
I'm going to start with the Splinter Rifles into the Scouts. 8 shots, because it's rapid fire. 4 hit. Then 4s. Just 1.
3 up. Fail. 1 dies.
2 blaster shots. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Oh, 1 dies.
Yeah. I'm going to turn by charging the Scout Squad right here.
I am going to fire Overwatch. So I have 2 bolt guns, and these hit on 6s. 1 hit, 5 up to wound, nothing. And then I have a heavy bolter hitting on 6s. 1 hit, wounding on a 4-up. So 1 wound at -1.
Yeah, just 4 up. -1, so 5 up. Fail. So 1 takes a wound.
And then this is my flamer. So 3 hits, wounding on 5s, 1 save.
1 4 up. Fail. So 1 guy dies. Charge range, 2 dice. Make it super. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to start with the 4 blade veins that the squad has in combat. Hitting on 3s. Oh no, 2s. No. These guys are 3s. On drugs. And then wounding on 4s. 3 at -1.
5 ups, 3 fails. So they are dead.
That's all day. Alright, I got Supremacy, so I get 1. I'm going to command point reroll that. I get 1.
So I got one of my objectives too. I got defend objective 2. So I get 2 points for that.
Yeah. At the end of my turn, I discarded defend objective 6, which is way over here. Yeah. Don't want that.
So I'm generating objectives. I forgot to show you what I had last turn. I have this one. And then I'm grabbing 2 more cards. So beginning of Black Templar movement phase. I'm going to deploy some of the guys out of the Razorback. I'm putting the Apothecary down there. And I'm putting down the vets that are inside right here.
4 of them?
Yeah. Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to move up my Rhino over here. Just right there. These intercessors are going to move down around a little bit just to get to the front of this little cave thing. The Apothecary is going to move up towards them. These scouts are going to move back around this way. And then these vets are going to move up. They're actually going to advance. So they're going to go 2 more inches. Here.
Can they advance in charge? Okay.
No, I don't think Okay, so my Apothecary is going to try to revive one of the intercessors. So I need a 4-up. Failed, so nothing happens. So this vet squad is going to shoot these Reavers. I have 4 flamethrowers, so 4d6. Oh god. Okay, so these wound on 4s. So that is 11. 11 saves.
I got 11 4-ups. Those. That's awesome. And then 6-ups. Made 2, so I lose 2.5.
Okay, next I'm shooting the Thunderfire cannon at this Venom that has the characters in it. Okay, so I hit on 4s and I re-roll 1s and 2s.
Nice.
Oh, actually, that's the amount of shots I get. So these hit on 4s and they re-roll 1s and 2s. Two hits, and it wounds you on 4s. and it rerolls 1, so 1 wound at -1.
1 5 up. Didn't.
Okay, so next I'm going to shoot this squad of scouts. I'm going to have these front 2 shoot at that venom I was just shooting at. And then I'm going to have the back 3 shoot at this lone reaver. I'm going to start with the bolt gun into the venom. It's a 5 up to hit at this range, so it hits. It wounds on a 5. So it's a wound.
Alright, so 5 up invul. Fail. So.
And then this is a missile launcher, also hitting on a 5. Misses. Okay, yeah, so he rerolls to hit. Okay, so nice. It hits. It wounds you on a 3, it's strength 8.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I'm going to command point reroll that. I'm down to 2. That's a wound.
And then 5 up?
Yes.
Pass. Get it.
Darn. And then the 3 bolt guns into the 1 reaver. Hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s.
2 hit. Alright.
3 hits.
Nice.
And then these wound on 4s, and they don't reroll. So 1 save.
Minus anything?
No, it's just a bolt gun.
4 up. Fail. He is dead. Oh no, feeling pain.
Yeah.
6 up. Yep, no.
Close.
Super close.
Okay, next I'm going to have my intercessors shoot at his venom. So they get 6 shots. They hit on 4s because he has a -1 natural to hit. So 4 hits. And they wound on 5s. No wounds. Next I'm going to have my rhino shoot into it. It's shooting 2 storm bolters. So it hits on 3s. 4s actually has a -1 to hit. And then it wounds on 5s. So that is 1 wound.
5 up. Fail. Has 1 left.
Okay, so I'm going to start shooting with my Razorback. I'm going to have my Razorback target the venom over there. So I'm going to start with it. Storm Bolter, it's 2 shots. Hitting on 5s because it's -2, but I reroll 1s and 2s. So 1 hit. Wounds on a 5. No wound. And then this is the other gun, the Twin Assault Cannon. So it hits on 5s and it rerolls 1s and 2s. So we got, what, 4 hits?
Not bad.
And then it wounds on 3s, it's strength 6. So, 3 wounds at -1.
3 5 up invuls. Fail, fail, fail. Triple fail. Roll to see if it explodes. It does not. Alright, this is the roll for the passengers inside. I lose 2.
Okay, so the last thing I'm going to shoot is this bad boy right here. I'm going to shoot it at these Reavers right here, this 5-man squad. So I get 6 shots. They hit on 3s, they're -1 hit because of the game type, but I get +1 to hit because they're targeting fly, so they hit on 3s and they reroll misses. So 6 hits, and then their strength 7, your toughness 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so they wound you on 3s, and then they reroll 1s.
2 1s, 3 1s. Nice.
So that's 4, 3 at -1 and 1 at -2.
1 6 up. Fail. So 5 ups. Alright, so 1 pass, and then alright, first 2 6 ups for the feeling pain. Made 1.
Okay, now roll 2 more.
Second one. 2 fails. And then third one. 1 pass, 1 fail.
Alright, so for assault phase, my Rhino is going to charge his succubus, so he gets to roll
Overwatch.
his Overwatch.
6 up. Makes it. Then
3 up, I'm toughness 7.
yeah. Pass.
It's minus.
-4.
Okay, that goes through my armor.
Yeah. D6. Just 2.
So he is down to 8. And so his charge distance, he's like just over 5 away, so he needs like 5. He made it.
Ooh.
Okay, so my rhino is the only thing in combat of mine, so I'm going to nominate it to attack first. I have 3 attacks hitting on 6-ups. No hits.
Alright, my attack's back with the succubus with the archite glaive. Hitting on 3s. I hit with... oh, and then her bubble affects herself, right? So reroll 1s. Wow. Fate. Alright, then strength 5? No, strength 3. So 6s. I don't know why it's strength 5. Fun stuff.
So they stay in combat. Okay, so I didn't get any of my objectives this turn, but I'm discarding this one. It's secure objective 1.
Okay. And at the end of the Black Templar turn, I get defend objective 4. So I get +2 victory points. So I have 3. These are the cards that I got. That one. Alright. So this is leadership for this lone Cabalite. 5.
It's close.
That is close.
That's at 7,
Yeah.
so he's good.
Yeah, he's good. Okay, awesome. Sweet. I'm gonna start moving this venom forward. Actually, no, it's gonna go over to this side. Okay. I'm gonna Arcana put it over here. And this Cabalite right there too. Yeah. I'm gonna move these Cabalites up and join them. This engine is gonna advance. 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna re-roll this because of Private Pain turn 2. Make it 6. Perfect. 14. Go over here to this. And this guy is just gonna move forward his normal movement. This premise is also going to try to advance. 1, fleet it. 2, better. 10. Ah. Awesome. This homunculus is going to try to advance also. 5, so 7, 13. Let's go over here. And this Archon's just going to move up. I'm going to have these Reavers advance forward. So they go 26 and they're going to go into this building. These guys are going to just move forward over behind here. And I'm going to use a Eviscerating Flyby on that squad. I'm going to use Eviscerating Flyby on a 6-up. I do a Mortal Wound, so I do 1. Alright, I'm going to shoot the first Splinter Cannon out of this Venom into these 3 Primaris Marines. 3s. Reroll because of the Archon. Hit with 5. Then 4s. 4 saves.
2s. 1 fail, so 1 loses a wound.
Then second Splinter Cannon. I'll reroll. I'll put 1 hit. And 4 up. 2.
2 ups. 1 cocked, 1 pass. 2 pass.
Splint rifles from the guys inside. Then 3 saves.
Okay, 3 2 ups. Pass.
So the blaster from here is going to go into the Razorback. Reroll because of Archon.
It doesn't get a reroll.
Why wouldn't it?
Because he's inside a vehicle.
Oh. Never mind. Fails. Okay, I'm going to shoot the blaster from the Archon right here into that Razorback. Hits. Then 3 up.
Is he ballistic skill 2 up?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the strength? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So it's -4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just roll damage. 3, so it's down to 7.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot my Shredder from this little cab light over here into the Primaris Marines. D6. 5. 5 shots. At strength 6. -1. So I'm hitting on 3s.
So
Yeah, actually reroll that because he's out. Then strength 6, so 3s. 3 at -1.
3 ups. Pass.
Nice. I'm gonna shoot the second Shredder at the Primaris Marines also. 5 also. Cool. So 3s. Roll these. All hit. Then 3s. Hit with 2.
Okay. 3s. 2 pass.
Nice. I'm gonna shoot the 4 splinter cannon or splinter rifles at those Primaris also. Hit. 4s. 1 wound.
2 up.
Pass. I'm gonna shoot both Haywire blasters at this Predator. Or Razorback. So I get...
It's -2 to hit because you
-2
advance and it's outside 18.
Okay. So it's, well, it's Assault D3, so I get 5 shots from all 3 of them. Or from those 2. And then they hit on 3s.
Yeah, on 5s.
5s. Hit on 5s, so 2. And then, how does they hit? I think 4? Here, just roll. I got 1, so that does D3 mortal wounds, and any roll above 4 does 1.
Okay, so roll your D3.
2.
Okay, so it takes 3, so it's down to 4.
I'm going to shoot the 2 blasters from the Reavers into the side of it. 3s, both hit. Then 3s also. 2 wounds.
Okay,
4.
Yeah, so they just go through, roll your damage.
Nice.
3, so it's alive with 1.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to shoot the splinter rifle from that and try to peck out that last wound. 3 to hit, 1 hit, 6 to do anything. So close. Alright, I'm going to charge my Reavers into this Razorback.
Okay, so this is my Stormbolter. It hits on 6s and it rerolls misses.
2 hits.
2.
2.
These wound you on 5s.
1.
One wound at -1.
That's 1, so 5 up. Pass.
Okay, and then I have the Assault Cannon hitting on 6s and rerolling misses. So 4 hits. And then these wound you on 3s.
3s.
And they reroll 1s because they're within the lieutenant's range. So 3
Is
at
it-
-2.
3 6-ups. 3 fail, then 3 feel no pain. Right? And then 1 damage? Okay. 1 dies. This is the roll for charge distance to see if they make it. 7, they probably do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's within 7.
Oh, yeah. When I charge, I throw a cluster caltrap at it too. So on a 4, if it does a mortal wound. Nope. Alright, I'm going to start with the regular Reaver. He has 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 1 hit, and then strength 4, so 5s. Nothing. And then the Sergeant is going to attack. He hits on 3s. 3 hit, and he's strength 5, so he wounds on 5s. 2 wounds.
3 ups. Pass.
No! No! Oh, well. Oh wait, no, it's -3, it's power sword.
Oh, so 6 is fails.
So 5. Yes! I did it!
So let's see if it explodes actually.
Oh yeah.
It does.
It does! Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to command reroll the explosion die, so it's a 5 now, so it doesn't explode. This is my roll for the guy inside. He's fine. So he consolidated here, and my Emperor's Champion disembarked right there.
Alright, I'm going to move on to the Succubus combat. Hitting on 2s, 3s because of the glaive. Rerolling 1s. So I'll hit. And then 5s.
6s?
6s. Nothing. Nada.
Okay, so then it's my turn to nominate a unit, and I'm going to nominate these scouts. I'm also going to heroically intervene.
Do you guys want any?
Okay, so my scouts are attacking his bikes. I have 7 attacks because the sergeant has a chainsword. These hit on 3s. That is 3 misses. So 4 hits. I wound you on 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds at minus.
No, none.
None?
It's just attacks.
4s. Pass. Fail. 6 up. Fail. So 1 has 1 wound.
Okay, so is it going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next I'm going to attack with the Emperor's Champion. So he has 4 attacks. He's hitting on 2s.
3 hit.
He's within 6 of the guy, so he rerolls, misses and misses again. And then he is strength 6, so he wounds on 3s. So 3, and he's -3, so he goes through your armor.
So more damage?
They do D3 each.
Okay.
So the first one, so take 3 feel no pains. So the first guy's dead, and then the second one, take 3 more. The second guy's dead.
No! Worse.
Okay, so this is my Rhino attacking a Succubus. 3 attacks, hitting on 6s, no hits.
Woo! Objectives. So the tactical objectives I got for the turn were Big Game Hunter and Advance for moving everything out of my deployment field.
And I also got Blood and Guts. So these are my objectives. I have this one, and then I'm drawing 2 more. Okay, so for my movement phase, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to move these vets up this way. Because they've got nothing better to do. They don't need to be over there. Okay, my Apothecary is going to move to right there. My Emperor's Champion is going to move up. The Scouts are going to shimmy. My Captain is going to move up to there. And my Lieutenant is going to move up to here.
Right on top of them.
And then the Banner guy is going to move up over there too. It's going to move like here. On the Edge of Glory. And then the Thunderfire is going to stay there. The Primaris Marines are going to stay there. They're gonna leave combat.
Okay.
And it's gonna move. Oh shit, it's over here. For shooting phase, I am going to shoot these scouts at this Talos. Let's see how many.
One.
Yeah, the front one. So it looks like the back two guys can't hit it. So we got 2 bolt guns hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Hitting on 4s because they're outside. 18. And that doesn't re-roll. So 1 hit, wounds on a 5. 1 wound at -1.
3 up. Or no, 4 up. Nope. Oh wait, no. Yeah, and then feeling pain. Nope. Okay, so it takes 1 wound.
And then this is the crack missile. It's 4 up to hit, reroll 1s and 2s. Hits, wounds on a 3. Wound at -1, so it's -3.
Okay.
You get 5 up.
I get it. Yeah, 5 up, or 4 up because of the Coven. Prophets of Flesh give 4 up, so still fail, and then feel no pain.
It does d6.
Oh, okay.
So
4 up. I'm so not
so
used
take
to
3
it.
more.
3 more? Oh yeah. Okay. So past 1, so I take 4 wounds in total that turn.
So it's down to 2.
Yes.
Okay, so next thing that I'm going to shoot, I'm going to have these... oh, crap, I forgot to do my apothecary.
No, you moved them.
No, to do the revive. I forgot to do that.
Do you want to do it right now?
Yeah. So on a 4 up, he revives. Okay, so he revives 1 guy.
I regret my decision.
Yeah. He failed last turn, so he just stood there like an idiot.
You got a gene seed.
They're gonna... Those 4 are gonna shoot the first Talos. They get 4 shots. These are just bolt guns. Front guy might get... Yeah, okay, so they get 5 shots. They hit on 3s. They reroll to hits. So all hit, and they wound on 5s because your toughness 5 or 6. One of the 2. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1. Any AP?
No.
1 3 up. Pass.
Okay, so my Rhino is going to pop smoke, and then Cassell and Draco is going to fire a shot at this Talos. So he hits on a 4 up, and he rerolls 1s and 2s. So he misses. Okay, so my Primaris Marines are going to shoot. They're going to split up their shots. The 2 the bolt guns are going to shoot into this guy. And the... Actually, you know what? They're all going to shoot at that guy. They're going to shoot 2 bolt guns and a grenade launcher. So this is the 2 bolt guns. They hit on 3s. That minis. And then they wound you on 5s. So 1 at -1.
1 4 up. Fail.
You get your fuel and pain.
Oh, yep. And a 6 up. Also fail. So it is dead. He has destroyed the monster.
I'm going to have the Thunderfire Cannon shoot, and I'm going to target his succubus. So I get 4d3 shots. So I get 7,
Yes.
I believe. Oh, 6. 6 shots. These hit on 3s. And they wound you on 3s. So 4 saves. You get your 4 invuls.
4 4 ups. 2 fails. Any extra damage?
No, they do 1 each.
Okay, so 6 up feeling pain. Pass 1, so she takes 1 wound.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my Stalker shoot. Its Stormbolter is going into this blue Venom, and its Icarus guns are going into this Talos engine. So this is the Stormbolter, 2 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. So 1 hit. This wounds on a 5. 1 wound at -1.
This one, so 4 up. That was against the monster, right?
That's against the...
Oh, okay, so 5 up, so fail. Either way, it would have failed. But, just 1 damage?
Yeah, it's just a bolt gun. And then this is the auto cannon. It's -1 to hit, but it gets +1 against fly. So it's 3s, rerolling 1s and 2s. So 6 hits. It wounds you on 4s, and it rerolls 1s.
Just 1 on the tree.
1 at -3.
So 1 6 up. Fail, and
then it does 2 damage.
Okay. 2 more 6 ups. Fail. So he's down to 5. Cool.
So during my turn, I got hold the line, and I'm going to discard this one. So I have that one.
I just drew these. I didn't get that last turn, but I'm feeling good about these ones. I'm going to start by moving my Talos up 8 inches right there, with the Monculus right behind him. The Weaver jetpacks are going to go 18 to right here, probably. Alright, then I'm going to move my Succubus just an inch away from those guys. Just like at the bottom, right there. Then the Venom is going to go right in between here. This 5-man Cavalites is going to go up into this bunker, actually. This Talos is going to advance too, up behind the Rhino.
Wait, is it advancing or moving?
Or just moving, Yeah. Everything is just kind of going to go forward from now, up into this bunker area. There. It's going to go up behind the bushes. I'm going to spend 1 command point to use Fleshcraft on my Talos and heal D3 wounds. Just 1.
How many command points do you got?
I am at 5. I'm going to start with the Venom into the Vet Squad right here. Shooting one of the Splinter Cannons. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. So 3.
3 up armors. I failed 2. So one of my vets is in range of my banner, so on a 3 up it goes off. It does not.
Splinter Cannon. Hit with 4. Wounding on 4. Wound with 1.
3 up save. Pass.
4 Splinter Rifles out of the Venom into the same Vet Squad. Hit with 5. Wounding on 4s. Wound with 3 of them.
3 up saves. 2 fail. So 2 dead. They are gone.
I'm going to shoot 2 Splinter Rifles into the Apothecary right here.
Where's the other guy shooting?
They're both. Oh, and he's going to shoot his Haywire Blast, or Haywire Lance into the Emperor's Champion. So Splinter Rifles. Hit with 3. 4s. Wound with 3.
3 up. Pass 2. Pass 2, so he's down 1.
Cool. And then, Haywire. Strength 6. Hits on 3, so 2s?
What's his strength?
3s, strength 6.
Yeah, 3s.
Nothing. Lame. I'm gonna shoot the Talos at the Emperor's Champion, so, assault D3, so 2. 2 hits, and then strength 4, so 4, so 1.
What's the AP?
-1.
3 up. Failed. So he's... How much damage does it do?
To vehicles it does more. It just does 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just take it then.
I'm gonna shoot the Haywire Blaster at this Rhino, right here. 2 shots, 1 hit, and 1 more wound.
Okay, so it's turn 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with my 4 splinter rifles. They're gonna shoot at the 3 Primaris Marines right there. All hit but 1. And then 4 up. 4.
2 ups. Pass.
Assault 2d6 from 2 shredders, so 8 shots. Perfect. Strength. They have to hit, so 3s. 7 hits. Then 3s. Strength 6. Oh, and I actually reroll wounds. Reroll all failed, actually. So I get 5. That saves.
What's the AP?
-1.
Okay, so 3 ups. Pass except for 1. 1 guy dies.
I did it. I killed that guy. Finally. Alright, I'm going to shoot my 2 Archons, they're blasters, into the Rhino. 3 or 2s?
It's on 3s.
3s? Okay.
It's -1, but it doesn't matter.
Reroll 1. Yeah. 2 6s. And then 3s. 1. Goes through. And roll for damage. 4.
So it's down to 3.
I'm going to shoot the blast pistol at the back of the Rhino from the succubus.
It's a miss.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's -1.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to charge the Reavers. I'm going to multi-charge both these characters.
Okay, I'm shooting, I'm throwing 2.
Frag
grenades.
Frag grenades.
So it's, yeah, it's D6. Oh god, 11.
Oh man. They're strength 3, right?
Yeah.
That's okay.
So 9, these hit on
11.
6s. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is 11. I think I did roll.
Yeah, it is.
I think
It's
it just said
11.
9 on accident. Yeah. And then they reroll to hit. And then they wound you on 5s, and they reroll 1s. So nothing.
Cool.
Throw out your distance, boy.
5, fleet it. Oh my god.
Okay, so he's charging me with his venom, so I'm throwing 2 more frag grenades because it worked out last time, kind of, almost. So 3, hitting on 6s, re-rolling misses. 1 hit. 2 hits, it's already doing better. Wound on 5s, re-rolling 1s. 1 wound.
Nice. 5 of pinball. Fail. Has 2 wounds left. Or 2 wounds down. I'm gonna charge the Rhino with the Talus engine. So distance.
I think I made it. You rolled a 6.
Yep. Okay, re-rolled and I got 5 hits with this, with the chain flails. So I'm strength 6 against toughness 10? 7. So I'm wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 1 damage.
Minus.
Nothing.
3 up armor. Pass.
Okay. And then 1 attack with the macro scalpel. 3 hits. This is strength 7. No wound. So sad. Alright, I'm going to have the Venom attack the Emperor's Champion with both attacks. Hitting on 4s, so hit with 1. Strength 5, so 3.
And the AP.
No. I don't think so, no.
2 up armor.
Oh, wait, actually 1.
Oh, well, I
you
made
still
my
pass
armor,
it.
yeah. Okay, so I'm attacking with my Rhino against his Talos. He gets 1 attack, hits on a 6, misses. Next, I'm going to attack with my Apothecary against the Venom. He has 4 attacks that are hitting on 3s, I believe. Yeah, 3s, and rerolling misses. They all hit, and they wound on 5s and reroll 1s. So, 1.
5 up? Oh wait, actually, I don't think I get that in close combat. No, for shooting phase, but it's a 4-up save, so
Yeah.
I still pass it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then my Emperor's Champion is going to attack. He has 4 attacks. He hits on 2s and rerolls failed hits. And then he wounds you on 3s and rerolls 1s. So 2 at -3.
Okay.
So they do 2d3. So that's 3 damage.
Yes.
I'm going to spend my last command point and reroll this. So 5 damage.
5. Kills it. Blows it up.
Oh, yeah, see if it blows up.
3. Does not. This rolls for the guys inside. 1 guy. Alright, I got area denial this turn, so I'm going to roll a d3 because I got the within 12 inches. That one's over there. They're all over here. I get +2. So now I have 7.
So this is the card I had last turn, and I'm drawing 2 new cards. Here's my first one. Okay. And then here's my third one. Okay, so my guys are going to deploy out of their rhino. Okay, so these guys piled out of my rhino. Okay, so this guy is going to move out of combat to there. And then this squad is going to move up and around. This apothecary is going to advance. So d6. 6. So he's going to move 12. Right there.
Yo, what's up, guys?
My Emperor's Champion is going to move up. It's like here, wherever an inch away is. These guys are also going to move up. Wherever an inch away. Right there. So, I'm going to have my scouts shoot. I'm going to split their fire up. I'm going to have the 4 bolt guns shoot into these Cabalites, and the missile launcher shoot into this monster. So this is the bolt guns first. They hit on 3s, and they wound on 3s. So 3 saves.
AP?
No AP.
5s. 3 fails. 6s. 1 pass.
So this is the missile launcher. It's hitting the Talos on a 3. It wounds on a 3. So that is 1 wound at -2.
6 up, feeling pain.
You get your, what's your armor?
5 up. Oh, on the Talos? Oh! Well, it's a 6 up anyway, so it was a 3 up, so it was a 5 up.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
you passed. Okay, so these 3 models are all going to throw crack grenades at these Cabalites. I'm just gonna do them together. So these are the 2 that hit on 3s. 2 hits.
Yes.
They wound on 2s because yeah, they're double. Yeah, so 2 wounds at -1.
This one's a 6s. Fail.
They do D3.
Okay.
So the first one 2 feel no pains,
Dead.
and then the second one 2 feel no pains.
Dead.
Grenades.
Done.
Okay, so my Crusaders are gonna shoot into the homunculus next. I've got 5 bolt pistols. These are hitting on 3s. So 4 hits. What's your toughness?
6. 5.
Okay, they're wounding on 5s. 2.
4 ups. 2 pass.
And I'm gonna shoot the plasma gun. I'm gonna overcharge it.
Okay.
So 2 shots hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds at -3.
I see, so I have my 5 up in full. 2, fail.
And they do 2 wounds each.
2 wounds each, so he has 5? He might be dead, actually.
You get your feel no pain.
Oh, true. First feel no pain. Fail. Second. Fail, fail.
Castellan Draco is going to shoot his mastercrafted bolt gun into those reavers. It's 2 shots. He hits on 3s, and he rerolls misses. 1 hit, he is strength 4, and he rerolls 1s to wound, so he is 4 up. And then it is -1 AP, and it does 2 damage.
So, 5. Fail. 2 feel no pains. Pass, fail, so 1 damage?
Yeah, 1 takes a wound.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, is it going?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my intercessors are going to shoot at this 1 Cavalite. They get 4 shots. They're hitting on 3s and re-rolling misses. So 3 hits. And then they wound on 3s and they re-roll 1s. So 2 wounds out -1.
2 6s. Fail, fail. Just 1 wound? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 more. Double fail. He is dead.
My Thunderfire Cannon is going to shoot these 5 Cavalites. So it gets 4d3 shots. So that's 1, 2, 2, that many. It hits on 3s. And it is strength 5, so it wounds on 3s. And it's -1, so 5 at -1.
5 6s. Made 1. That's 4. And then 1 damage, right?
Yes.
Feel no pain. 4 dead. I'm gonna remove everyone but the shredder.
Okay, so my Stalker is going to split its fire. It's going to shoot its Storm Bolter at these Reavers, and it's going to shoot its Icarus Storm Cannon at this Talus Pain Engine.
Okay.
So this is the Storm Bolter first. It's hitting on 3s. 1 hit. And it wounds on 4s. So 1 wound. No AP.
Reavers?
Yeah.
4. Pass.
Okay. And then this is its actual main gun. It's hitting on 3s. 4 hits. And it is strength 7, so it wounds you on 3s. So 3 at -2.
Alright, so 5s.
Or -2.
5s. 2 passes.
And that one does
fail?
2.
Yeah, 2? Okay. Let me use these ones. 6s. Fail, fail. So 2 damage to him. First damage.
Okay, so for the assault phase, I'm going to start out. Castellan Draco is going to charge those Reavers.
Okay. Haywire Blaster. Miss. Splinter Rifles. All miss.
So this is my charge distance. I need like a 5. And then Black Templar reroll. 7.
Nice.
Next, my banner guy is going to charge the same unit. So he needs probably like a 6. About 6. So he makes it. My captain is also going to charge. He needs a higher roll though, because he has to get on the side. He needs like a 7, it looks like, to get to there. No, fail. Black Templar reroll.
7.
Yeah, so that would get him, yeah, to like right there. And then my Emperor's Champion is going to charge your Talus.
Oh. Overwatch.
Yes.
3, 2, 6s, nothing.
So I am like 7 away, so I need like a 6 to make it in with him. And I make it with 7, so I'll keep it all smoothing. Just like there. And then this squad is going to multi-charge the Pain Engine and the Homunculus.
Stinger Pistol? Nope.
Okay, so 2d6 for them. 12. I think they made it.
Maybe. Maybe.
Just kind of get in there like that. Okay. Okay, so this is my Emperor's champion attacking as Talos. He has 4 attacks and he hits on 2s. And he rerolls misses, but he hit them all. And then he wounds on your toughness.
7.
Okay, he wounds on 5s, but he rerolls failed.
2 wounds.
So 3 at -3.
3 6-ups. 3 fails.
Okay, so this is the first D3. 3.
3 wounds.
This is the second D3. So 3 more.
Has 1 left.
And then this is the last D3. So 1 more.
And I'll give you that 6 already. Oh, so close. You murdered it. Jesus. I'm going to spend 2 command points, taking me down to 3, to attack with the homunculus next. He hits on 2s, so he hits with all. And then he has strength 3, so I'm wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Okay, so this is my close combat attacks back with the Crusaders. These are 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s and 2s. So all hit. And your toughness...
5.
Okay, so these wound on 5s. And they re-roll 1s. So...
5.
Yeah, 5 saves.
5 up invulns. Made 3. So he has 3 ones left.
Feel no pains.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, he has 1 wound taken, so he has 4 left. What's
Okay.
this?
And then this is lightning claws. 3 hits. So I wound you on 5s and I reroll 2 wounds. So 2 at -2.
2 5-ups. 1, fail another one. Single pain, 6 up. Oh no.
This is my ancient attacking. He has a power sword. He has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling misses, and then wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. So 1 save at -3.
Against the Reavers?
Yeah. So feel no
Feel
pain.
pain, yeah. Fail. 1 dead.
So next is Castellan Draco. He has 3 attacks. He's hitting on 2s, rerolling. And he wounds on 4s, rerolling 1s. So 1 save at -3.
Feel no pain. Fail.
So this is my captain attacking next. He has the Teeth of Terra, so he gets D3 attacks. So 1. So he has 5 base attacks. And 1 chainsword attack. So the chainsword, it hits on a 2 rerolls. And it wounds on a 4 with rerolls of 1.
4.
So 1 save, no AP.
Oh, on the Reavers? Cool.
Yeah.
4, pass.
And then these 5 are hitting on 2-ups, rerolling. And then they're... What's your toughness?
5. No, those guys are tough as 4.
Okay, so
Fours.
I'm wounding them on 3s.
Okay. Oh, Teeth Terror, yeah.
Yeah, and I reroll 1. So 3 saves at -2.
6 ups.
And then each one does 2.
Okay. First one. 1 lives, but the other one takes out 1 lone weaver left. 2 6s. Double fail. So they're wiped.
So this is my consolidation from the guys that were in combat. So these were my cards. I got Supremacy and I got No Prisoners with 4. And I'm getting rid of Psychological Warfare. I literally can't get that one at this point. So I'm going to roll D3 for each of these. 1. 1.
Where are you at now?
Don't know.
Alright, these are my tactical objective cards now. I just drew this one. These two kind of work really well. I'm going to move my Succubus 8 onto the front of this.
Yeah, you move it.
Okay. This Cablight's going to go move over this way too, followed by the Archon. And this Archon is going to go move over right here. While this guy moves right there. Nice and snug. His pistol in combat into the Crusaders. It's still regular shooting, right? Alright, so 2 hits. 2 up, wounds.
3 up armor, pass.
I'm gonna shoot my 2 blasters into this guy right here. 2 hits. Anything but 1s, 2 wounds at -4. I don't think he has a save.
No.
Yeah. So 2d6, 12.
Okay. So because my banner's there, he gets his ability on a 3 up.
Yeah.
So on a 3,
Shoot
he can make a shooting attack. Yeah. So he's gonna shoot your big guy.
Okay.
So he hits it on 3s and he rerolls misses. So 2 hits. He wounds it on 5s. And no wounds.
Nice.
So he's just dead.
Yes. Then I'm gonna shoot the the blast pistol at the banner guy from the Succubus. Hits. Anything but 1. Wounds -4, so 5 wounds.
So he's dead.
Yes. I'm gonna shoot the last Cablight at the Emperor's Champion. He gets D6, so he gets 4. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s, reroll, cut. Reroll this. All wound.
COP?
-1? Yes, -1.
3s, 1 fail.
No. Alright, and now the Pain Engine's gonna shoot the Emperor's Champion with his Haywire Blaster. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Strength 4, so 4s. Wound.
COP?
1.
3 up. Fail.
I'm going to charge the Pain Engine into his Warlord.
Okay, I'm going to throw a crack grenade. So I hit on a 6 and I reroll misses. Nothing.
Card range? All
I think that actually fails.
I get fleet
but
though.
you get a reroll, yeah.
There we go.
I was going to say, how funny would it be if you actually failed that and then it happened?
Terrible. Yeah. Just gonna tuck that there.
Okay, I'm going to heroically intervene into this combat.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll the charge distance for the Succubus. 4, reroll. 7. That should make it. Yeah, right into there. Right in that crack. Then I'm going to charge with the Archon into the same combat. 7. I didn't make it for him. Reroll. Nope. The other Archon, he needs a 9. He gets it. And then the Cabalite Warrior. He definitely makes it. These are my to-hit rolls for the Succubus's Archite Glaive. And strength 5 against toughness 4.
Yeah.
So 3s, -3. 2. Ooh.
4s, 2 pass.
-3? Oh, I was feeling evil.
Iron Halo, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Go.
I'm gonna attack with my monster into his HQ using the macro scalpels. So they are strength 7, hitting on 3s.
It's 4 attacks, isn't it?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 2? No, 3s. Oh man, 1. At -2.
Okay, 4 up. Fail.
D3 damage. 3.
Okay.
I'm going to have my Archon attack the Emperor's Champion with his Venom Blade. Hits on 2s. That'll be rolled to hits for weapons. And then 2s because it's poison 2 up. So 2 wounds at no minus.
2 up. Pass.
Cool. Then I have my Cabalite punch the Emperor's Champion too. 3 hits and then nothing. And then my Homunculus is gonna attack him next. Super cock. 3 hit. Oh wait, no, he gets +1. So 2 hit, or all 5 hit. He is strength 3. So I need 5s. 3 at -1.
4s. Pass.
Wait.
Okay, so I'm going to attack with the Emperor's Champion. I'm putting all 5 attacks on the Talos. I hit on 2s, re-rolling. Oh man, that was bad.
Yeah.
What's your toughness?
7.
6 now?
7 still, because there was...
Oh yeah, that guy is... Oh, I should have attacked with them first. Okay, so I wound you on 4s and re-roll. 3 at -3.
Okay, 3 6s. 2 more
And then
6s.
it does 2d3.
Oh, okay. Bad.
So the first one is 2. And then the second one is 3.
It takes 5, so it's dead. Murdered it.
Okay, so next I'm going to attack with my captain against his succubi. This is my Teeth of Terra D3 attacks. I get 2 extra. So I have 6 attacks. I hit on 2s and I reroll misses. So 5 hits. And then your toughness 3. I wound you on 3s. So 4 saves.
It's the second. Oh no, the Homunculus.
That's the succubus.
Succubus. Okay, so 4 pinballs. Failed 3.
And each one does 2.
Okay, so she's dead.
You get your feel of pain.
She's gonna be dead. No, she's not. Look at that.
She made 1. You need to make 3 more.
Yeah. I hate my life. Okay, so she takes 4.
Yes.
So she's at 1.
Okay, and then he swings with his chainsword. Misses, rerolls, hits, wounds you on a 3, nothing. Okay, so next my Crusaders are attacking. These are their normal attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s and 2s. Thank God. So 9 hits, and then these wound you on 5s. So 3 saves.
3 4-ups. Whoop. Okay, that's gone. 2 wounds. So he's dead. Murdered him.
Oh.
Yeah. Murdered. Bloop.
This squad's just going to consolidate into the Archon.
Okay.
Okay, so they moved in, and then that is the end of combat, I do believe.
Alright, so I got Assassinate. I killed 2 of his characters. I almost got the Emperor's Champion, but still alive. So I get +1. I have 8 now.
So these are my cards for my turn. I can't get this one. It's Witch Hunter.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, so first things first, this guy is going to leave combat. Gonna go 3. And then he's going to go like 3 to there. And then this guy is going to go to there. So he heals D3 wounds onto him.
Okay.
1.
Nice.
So he goes up to 3.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so everyone here that has a bolt pistol is going to shoot at the Archon. So these are 6 bolt pistols. These ones hit on 3s. So 2. And they wound on 3s. 2. 2 saves.
Are they within 6 of your...
No, I don't think so.
It's pretty close.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because if so, then
Oh,
you would
actually,
reroll. Yeah, you would
Yeah,
reroll
reroll
4 of them. Yeah. So just
Yeah.
reroll 4.
So yeah, I had to get rerolls on 4. So 4 hits, 4 more hits, and then 3s to wound. So 4 saves in total.
4 2-up
I'm
invulns?
taking 1 at...
Oh, yeah.
well, failed 1 anyway.
I failed 2.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well,
Good.
no, he's not dead yet. He's -2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next, I'm gonna have these scouts shoot at this Archon. They're gonna shoot 4 bolt guns and a frag missile. So these are the 4 bolt guns. They hit on 3s. 4 hits. They're wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
1 2-up. Pass. Second one, fail. Man.
Okay, so here's the
Always.
frag missile. D6 shots, 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 saves, no AP.
2 5s. Fail. Fail. And then feel no pain. Fail. So he's at 2.
Okay, so the Thunderfire is going to shoot that Archon I was just shooting. So it gets 4d3 shots. 2, 4, so it got 8, 9, no 8. And it hits on 3s. And it is strength 5, so it wounds you on 3s. 4 at -1.
These are my 4 saves at -1 for the Archon. Made 2 of them, so 2 feel no pains. Fail, he is dead. Murdered.
So I have a Stormbolter. It's on 3s. 2 hits. It wounds on 3s. 2 wounds against your succubus.
4s. Fail, pass. So, she is dead.
Feel no pain.
Oh, thank you again. Dead.
Okay, so I'm going to nominate the Emperor's Champion to attack. I'm going to put all of his attacks on your Archon.
Okay.
So he has 5 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
He hits on 2s and he rerolls to hits.
Okay.
And he... What's your toughness?
4. No, 3.
Okay, he wounds you on 2s and rerolls to wound. So 5 at -3.
Okay, so 5 saves on my Archon at -3. So I get my feel no pain.
Oh, well, it does D3
okay.
then.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So that would be 12, 13.
Just gonna
13 feel no pain.
just gonna get rid of him.
Rowdy.
Bye bye. Cavalry against the Emperor's Champion.
Go big or go home, dude. Watch him kill it.
Right. Never mind.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, I have 2 more. I have 2 more command points, so I'm gonna command point reroll that.
Sick.
No. Oh.
Worth a try.
Yeah.
Oh, piled in, I'm going to attack. I'm just going to attack with my Lightning Claw guy to see if he kills him.
Okay.
3s to hit.
Yep.
3 hits. 3s to wound, reroll to wounds. Okay, so 2 at -2.
Okay. 2 feel no pains. Dead. Good game.
Good game.
I like
Dude,
it.
it's fun.
Awesome.
It's so late, early.
Yep. Finish this at 1:30.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna have too much of a end game discussion. Look at all the dead guys. That's fun.